你就开场了啊。
我开场。Hello, everybody. Good evening.
Good evening.
Welcome to Discovering Japanese. Yeah, it's 8:30. This is the first time I'm having this time slot.
Oh, really?
Yeah, in the past, I think 8:30 is a golden time slot. Yeah.
For drama?
For drama. So we're gonna have a dramatic Japanese lesson today. Very dramatic.
Yes.
But first of all, of course, welcome everybody to join our show. Today, I have a special guest. Yeah, and this guest is none other than Soan.
Hello, I'm Soan.
Yeah.
Nice to meet everyone.
Yeah, and then of course today is the last day of Chinese New Year, so allow me to wish 大家新年快乐。
元宵节快乐。
And while we are all now being happy, if you can, let's us also do the same thing, right?
Yes.
Let's share our program out. Let's share our program out together.
What is it?
大丈夫ですか？
都知了。
変啊。
Hang.
ごめんなさい。ちょっとご承知しましたですね。Let's share everybody if you can get to see and hear me right now. We are starting our Japanese, Discovering Japanese. All right, together I have a special guest, Soan, joining me on the 50th day of the Chinese New Year. And
Yes.
50th day of the Chinese New Year is a special day actually, right?
Yeah, it is. Yeah, actually, I have to thank Jorel for inviting me over on this very special day of this 15th day of the lunar year, right? As what Jorel was saying, right? It's a very special day. This is a day where all the Chinese will celebrate. How will we celebrate? Usually, we will what?
Eat.
Yes.
The Chinese love to eat.
Yes,
There's a saying
definitely.
that anything that has the back facing the sky, Chinese eat.
Wow, right. Anything, right?
Anything. Okay. But anyway, it's a special day also because this is considered a Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's a Valentine's Day in the Eastern.
Eastern.
Yeah, as in like 东方情人节. Yes.
Okay, 东方情人节. So today is actually also Valentine's Day. So we wish all the lovers and husband and wife and a couple across the world happy Valentine's Day, Chinese style.
Yeah.
But then again, so that's why because of this particular day, our session today is going to be talking about Valentine's Day.
Yes.
And then Valentine's Day across the world, but focusing on Japan, of course. Yeah. So do you know Valentine's Day? I mean, you shared with us already. Yeah. So on that. Oh, wait, I forget. 自己紹介まだ紹介してないですね。そうはね、本当はね、日本語はうまいですよ。じゃあちょっと紹介してください。英語でもいいし、日本語でもいいし。英語でね、はい、どうぞ。
Okay, so 自己紹介 is self-introduction. Okay, so my name is Soan. I actually did Japanese studies back in my NUS days. So actually it has become kind of like rusty, but I really thank Gerald for inviting me over in this special show of his, and then so that I can get to practice my Japanese, and then maybe I'll be more.
No, I always wanted to have you. You are so popular that I cannot get you to sit by my side, except for today, Valentine's Day.
Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Of course, Soan been to Japan many times. In fact, why she's so crazy about Japan is that if she can, she will love to visit Japan like 2 or 3 times a year.
Yes.
Yeah. And therefore, she
Honto.
has a lot of experience with the Japanese culture and language, etc., etc.
Right.
Okay, let's continue with the main theme of the show today. Is going to be Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Okay. Before we start, like I say, Valentine's Day is celebrated across the world, and then Chinese have their own.
Yes.
But the Taiwanese also have their own.
Oh, yeah. Which is so much later, right, of the year.
It is the 7th month, 7th day.
Yeah.
7th day of the 7th month. In Chinese, it's called
七夕节.
七夕节. And it's a story behind it.
Yeah, it's a 嫦娥, is it?
I don't know.
I
Is
can't
it
remember.
牛
郎织女.
牛郎织女. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. But then again, there are also many countries that do not celebrate Valentine's Day. Does anybody want to make a guess? Which countries actually do not celebrate Valentine's Day? Do you want to make a guess?
知らない.
本当に知らないの?
本当に知らない.
There are some countries. Let me share with you.
Okay.
Malaysia.
Oh, Malaysia?
そう。ちょっと待ってね。マレーシアとインドネシアとインド。あと何？マレーシア、イランとか、パキスタンとか。なんで？
Muslim countries.
Correct. Yeah. So apparently, according to the Muslims, Valentine's Day is not celebrated and is banned.
Oh.
Because they have the. I mean, we are not trying to spread anything, but according to their philosophy, celebrating Valentine's Day is actually promoting like premarital sex, etc.
Which is against their religion.
Belief. Yeah, their belief. They believe that if two persons really love each other, they should get married. Okay, married in Japanese is called
Kekkon.
Kekkon. Right? And then other than the few I mentioned, the one of the worst, or rather the strictest, is called Saudi Arabia.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, because I saw from the news that there are some men who was being caught dancing with some girls that they are, of course, single, just dancing, right? Celebrating Valentine's Day. They were being prisoned by the police and were given a total of 4,500.
Wow, 4,500?
In English is 4,500 lashes. Oh.
Wow.
So these are countries that don't celebrate Valentine's Day.
Wow,
信
じれない。
信じられないね。信じられないですよね。Okay. So anyway, so we know that there are some countries that do not celebrate Valentine's Day, but most countries do. Even though I mentioned Malaysia, Indonesia, actually they do celebrate, because it's a multiracial country. But being a Muslim country, the so-called understanding is it is not well celebrated.
なるほど。
そうですね。Okay, so of course you see in front of us we have many chocolate. ね。
Yeah, はい。
食べたい？
食べたい。
Okay. Because Valentine's Day in Japan, let's start with how you pronounce Valentine's Day.
Valentine
Day. ね。Valentine's Day. 出ないね。
没有出来。
で、なんでバレンタインデーですか？ほら、it's written in katakana.
Yes, 外来語。
Okay, for those who do not know, Japanese is written in katakana and hiragana. Katakana are words that is taken from overseas, and Valentine's Day is actually a word taken from overseas. And that's why when it's pronounced, the Japanese pronunciation is also very similar. And that's why it's written in katakana.
Right.
ね。
Yes.
So Valentine Day ですね。
はい。
はい。じゃあ次。じゃあ Valentine's Day, of course, in Japan is being celebrated the same day, February the 14th. でしょ？
はい。
じゃあ February the 14th は日本語。
2月？
14日。
はい。
2月14日ですね。
はいはい。
So Valentine's Day right now is being celebrated in Japan, but Japan, like always, they do things. What you call that? They can actually bring things to the next level.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Right? Yeah,
Yes,
you
yes,
must have experience because Japan always have things like boom. You know what?
No.
Boom. No, you see, Japan every year they have this thing they call boom. Boom means very popular. The boom culture.
I see, right.
Yeah, so there was, during my days, if you have heard of this singer called Namie Amuro, she also created the boom. You remember?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, she created the boom where all the high school girls will wear their
Try not
socks
to
high.
remember.
So because of this so-called boom culture, they go into a fashion, right? And then February the 14th, Valentine's Day in Japan is becoming a cult culture because all the chocolate companies in Japan, actually Japan has a lot of chocolate companies,
Yes.
and they make wonderful chocolate. They took any opportunity to do marketing and promote their products. All right, so because Valentine's Day is, of course, a Western event from Italy, in the Middle Ages, and then it celebrates love because it's from St Valentine, right?
Yes.
So Japan bring it up to the next level where the snacks and confectionery and the chocolate industry, they market it that way that you have to profess your love on this particular day, but it's only from the female to the male.
So 2月14日 is only for female to male.
Because what we understood, let's say we take Singapore for example,
right.
It can be
either way, right?
Either way, right? Yeah. Right. But for Japan, it will be from female to male. So on this particular day, everybody, all the male will be very excited, or either they are very stressed.
Yeah, if you don't receive anything, right?
Yeah. And so because of all this marketing, on this particular day, the sale of chocolate is always the best. Always hit the highest sale. And a lot of hotels, a lot of chocolate companies, they come up with a lot of packaging.
Right.
And that's why I have chocolate right in front of us.
Wow. See? Wow.
ね。
素晴らしい。
でしょ？いろいろありますよね。And because of this, okay, in chocolate in Japanese is choco. Again, it's katakana because it's a word taken away from the not from the Westerners. I almost say amo.
Ego.
Okay, as you can see the background, this is one example of how delicate the chocolate can be with a Japanese touch. Yeah, and the girls will actually buy for the male to profess their admiration and love, etc. Okay? So, when you profess your love to somebody in a confession, in Japanese it's called?
Kokuhaku.
Kokuhaku, shibarashi. Kokuhaku no hi desu ne.
Yes. It's the same like the Chinese, the kanji is the same as the Chinese characters.
But sounds a little bit different.
Yeah.
Like kokuhaku.
Totally different.
Kokuhaku. Yeah, kokuhaku. Tsugi. So of course we have to talk about chocolate. There are many types of chocolate being presented on February the 14th in Japan.
Yeah.
Okay, and it has names or significance
for different purposes, right?
For different purposes. Yeah. So the first one I want to introduce to you is giri choco.
Giri choco.
So
what desu ka?
何がギリチョコですね。ギリはね is supposed to be like an obligation. Yeah. Okay, it's like a debt of gratitude. Okay, so usually the female will give to the male friend, or maybe from a junior staff to the senior staff, to show them that, I still appreciate you as a good boss, okay, a family member, or even a colleague.
I see.
So this is giri choco, But before we go further, maybe we can also continue to ask people to share, and subscribe our channel?
Yes.
Yeah.
Please. This is my maiden show, so you have to. It's a must.
It's
you
a
have
must.
to share
It's a must. Yeah.
and like.
Have to share. Okay.
Yes.
But what is your experience? Did you go to Japan during Valentine's
No,
Day
actually,
before?
no, never.
Never.
I always seem to be always going to Japan in the season of autumn.
Ah.
Otherwise, winter.
ああ。
Never in spring or summer.
そうですね。冬と秋。
はい。
じゃあ、本当はね、バレンタインデーの時、春でしょ。
はい。
People are queuing up for chocolates.
I see.
Really. So that is giri choco. The next one I want to share with you is called the homemade choco. Homemade choco. What do you think a homemade choco is?
Don't know.
Homemade choco means it's like you're going to give it to somebody that you really love very much. Value very much. So usually it's somebody that you would love to spend the rest of your life with. Yeah. All right. Exclusively for boyfriend or husband or.
So use your own life.
And then usually homemade choco usually they do not buy. Yeah, they actually make. So if you go to the big department stores like Daimaru and Takashimaya
Cebu,
and Tokyo Hands and Cebu.
Oh yeah, Tokyo Hands.
Yeah. They have lots of accessories and things that we can make chocolate.
Yeah, tetsukuri, right?
Tetsukuri. So just now we share about giri choco and homemade choco. Then the next one will be jibun choco. So what is jibun choco?
Jibun, maybe it's for yourself?
Yeah, because the word jibun is myself.
Yes.
Yeah. So, for those on that particular day, if they want to give themselves a little treat, they can spend a little bit more money on a chocolate.
Yeah, more expensive one.
Yeah. And then give it to oneself.
I see.
Yeah, so that's called jibun choco. Yeah. The next one is tomo choco.
Tomo choco. I like this.
Because you receive a lot. たくさんもらったですか。
はい。
素晴らしいじゃん。みんな好きだよね、あなた。
はい。多分ね。
いや、もう絶対そうと思いますよ。たくさんもらったから。Yeah. Well, I'm saying that, because she's a very well-liked person, many friends give her Tomo Choco on February the 14th. Yeah, Tomo Choco. So actually, Tomo Choco can be chocolates given among friends, from female to female, male to male is okay, just to express the friendship for one another. Yeah, Tomo Choco. Okay, and then there's this one called Gyaku Choco. Gyaku Choco, what do you think? What is a Gyaku Choco?
This one I can't think of what is Gyaku.
Gyaku in Japanese means reverse. Yeah, reverse. So reverse means in Japan, like I have mentioned to everybody, Valentine's Day, February 14th is from the female to the male, right? Okay, but if it's gyaku, that means it's the male to the female. Okay, but if the male gives to the female on that particular day, the female will be very disappointed because the male is actually telling that female party, we shall not continue our relationship.
So sad.
So in Japan, February 14th, if a girl receives a chocolate from a friend, a male friend that she really likes, and the person gives the gyaku choco, then she will have a very sad day.
So sad.
ねえ。悲しいですね。
はい。
じゃあ、let's do a little game because we have introduced giri choco, homemade choco, jibun choco, tomo choco, and gyaku choco. And then we have many here. What do you think this can be? Yeah, but belongs to which one?
Which category?
Which category? Giri choco, homemade choco, jibun choco, tomo choco. Choco. I think this one can be tomo choco.
Yeah, I should think so. Yeah,
very popular among girls.
Ichigo. Ichigo is strawberry.
Strawberry.
So girls like it, yeah?
Yeah.
So Ichigo.
Yeah.
But don't get it from the man that you like.
So then something like this. Yeah. Okay. Something a little bit more elaborate. So I mean, of course, I'm not getting the G brand and then
Yeah.
But usually when you spend a lot of money and then you give it to somebody, so this one can qualify as homemade choco. If you don't have time to make.
Yeah.
Because homemade choco is supposed to make by your own hand.
Yeah.
You want to show your love to the person.
To someone really you like.
Yeah.
Ski. Yeah.
So, ski. So. All right, homemade choco. And then maybe, what about this one? Dash. Nani choco と思いますか？自分チョコ。いや。これ私大好きのチョコですよ。
そうですか？
本当に美味しい。
本当に美味しい。
うまい。私好き。自分チョコ。で、これ、ごめん。ね。これはどう思う？これどう思う？逆かな。
Maybe? I don't know.
わかんない。
Yeah.
多分ね。
I
think this one can be 逆チョコ when I give it to her.
No.
Don't disturb me anymore. 逆チョコ。ね? Alright, so you can see Japan is very interesting. They bring Valentine's Day to another level. So on February 14th is for the female to give to the male, and it has different category of chocolate.
Yes.
So it's a big industry, but it does not stop there, because
very interesting.
There is also a time for the male to give chocolate.
Oh, now it's the
Yeah, when the male give chocolate to the female, what day do you think is being called? The name of the day.
Yeah, cannot be Black Day. We always have Black Friday.
Yeah,
but I don't.
But I
think
can share with you something about Black Day later.
Oh, really? Oh.
But what is the actual name for male give female? White Day ですね。
はい。
White Day です。
White
Day. Okay?
Yes.
So 1 month later.
One month
later. Okay? Which is going to be March the 14th.
3月14日。
3月14日 is the day for the male to return the chocolate to the female. So that's why you see in my particular slide, you can see that this is a major department store, and then they have this White Day special, right? And then this female is actually buying a chocolate maybe for the boyfriend or the husband, yeah? Okay? So, I think this one can be for me on a white day.
I see. Yeah. Hokkaido milk.
But it's very stressed also actually for a Japanese man on February the 14th. Why? Because let's say we are in office and then I have no chocolate. But then let's say imagine she is a he now and has all this chocolate, then I'll be very stressed.
Oh.
I am not popular.
Better don't go to work.
本当に大変ですね。But then again, it's also stressful for men. Why? Because when the men want to, okay, you let's say someone give it to me on February the 14th. ありがとうございました。ね。
Yeah.
で、今度 means next time, right?
Month, yeah.
Next month, I will give her a chocolate return, yeah?
Yes.
And moshi means if, okay? I want her to be my girlfriend or fiance, okay? I have to even buy her a gift to profess my love, all right? And why is it stressful? Because the gift should be at least 3 times of your salary. Okay, so actually this Valentine's Day in Japan is a stressful day. Okay, so that is the so-called acceptable culture
Wow.
for the Japanese for Valentine's Day.
Yes.
Yeah. So of course we can learn some vocabulary
Yes.
that has reference to Valentine's Day. But before we go forward, like I've mentioned to you, because Japanese men give chocolate on March the 14th is called a white day,
Yes.
and you mentioned about black something.
Yeah, black day.
There's actually a country that celebrate Valentine's Day until the April 14th.
Wow.
Anybody want to give a guess? Yeah?
Huh?
Anybody? Chigaimasu. Wrong. Not Italy. Not France. They are very romantic countries, those countries. So they it's an Asian country.
Asian?
Yeah. Hankoku. Korea.
Oh.
Yeah, you can just clarify with oppa, but April the 14th is considered Black Day. What does a Black Day mean? If on that particular day, you never receive chocolate, you're not popular, then you will still remain single. It's called a Black Day. And Black Day in Korean, they go to the jajangmyeon shop and eat jajangmyeon. But why go to jajangmyeon, eat jajangmyeon? Because jajangmyeon is black.
Interesting.
So for this one, Korean is better than Japan. They celebrate until April.
面白い。
面白いですね。
はい。
じゃあ、これチョコレート全部は甘いですね。
はい。
Sweet. Right? So sweet is called 甘い。甘い。Okay? And then of course, receiving chocolate, how much you can receive, how many you receive depending on how popular you are. So popular in Japanese is called
人気。
人気。So if you are a very popular person, you are considered a 人気者。人気者。This is when the 3 months of your salary, 3 times of your salary, yeah? And it's a girl's best friend.
Yes.
これは何て言いますか日本語。
ダイヤモンド。
Yeah, diamond in Japanese is called diamond. ね 3 times your salary.
すごい。
ね Then of course, lovers, sweetheart are called
恋人。
Then of course in Hokkaido there is a very famous choco ね。It's called 白い恋人。ね If anybody who go to Hokkaido, everybody rush for 白い恋人。Okay, I can say in Chinese is 白色恋人。Yeah, everybody knows that. Okay, so 恋人。And then of course we talk about feeling.
Oh yeah.
Feeling is very important. And Japan feeling Japanese is called kanji.
いい感じ。
いい感じ。いい感じ is good vibes. ね If somebody asks you どうですか、この人。もしね、この人はどうですか
いい感じ。
いい感じだ。When she reply いい感じ means, oh, she has very good vibes. Okay? いい感じですね。I like her.
Yes.
いい感じ。ね。で、もちろんね、all love is pure, right?
Pure.
Yeah, pure. So we should learn a new word. Okay? Purity is called
純粋。
Yeah, 純粋。Pure love.
Yes.
純粋の愛ですね。Then talking about pure love. I mean, you've been to Japan, you love Japanese culture. Is there any Japanese drama, romantic drama that you love, that you watch and you feel that it's
If
really
I say it, it will reveal my age.
Yeah, but it's okay. We're going to share our love.
Did I say the love?
どっち
No, what's that? The generation? Love generation or?
Love generation.
No.
There's a song.
No. I always mixed up with the title.
Okay.
Long vacation.
Home. I also love long vacation. The music is very good.
Yeah.
All right, the music is fantastic and it's being starred by
Kimura, right? Takuya?
Kimura. Okay, so for the audience out there, you have a consensus poll. All right, if you want to go back and search for a good love drama, romantic drama, look for this title called
Long Vacation.
Long Vacation. Oh, there's an audience saying yeah. So
I think now it's available on the Netflix.
yeah, it's available on Netflix and everything.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay,
Yeah.
especially the songs. The songs are fantastic. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, really good.
Good.
Yeah.
And then, of course, talking about love, we have to be sincere, right? Sincere in Japanese is called
Seijitsu.
seijitsu. Seijitsu actually sounds very Korean also, I think so. Yeah, oppa? Seijitsu? Maybe? No? Okay, anyway, sincere. Seijitsu. Yeah. Sincere. Okay. And then, of course, learning Japanese word, let's say if you want to tell somebody, I like you, you must learn this word. And this word is
Ski.
Ski. Yeah, ski.
Yeah, sounds like the ski.
So. だからあなた好きですね。
はい。Yeah.
So ski, very easy to remember. Okay, even though it's Romaji is SUKI, it pronounced as ski. あなた好きですね。
チョコが好き。
チョコが好き。ね。何が好き？日本が好き。
はい。
あと何が好き？ジャジャ麺。大好き？違います。
違います。
ラーメンが好き。
はい。
Okay. So you can use this word in such a way, like how Suwan has been using just now, right? Ski. Okay. But this one is something you have to know.
Yeah, everyone has to know.
Everybody has to know. I love you. 愛してる. You're talking about 愛してるね. Is there any song that you love? You don't have?
No, I can't think of. No, the thing is because I always listen to songs, but I never know the title. Yeah. I only know the tune.
Then in that case, I recommend.
Okay.
There's this group called Dreams Come True.
Ah.
And they have this song called Love, Love, Love.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You should go and listen to this particular song. It's a very lovely song. Actually, it's all my all-time favorite. And it's also a theme song for one of the
some of the Japanese drama. Right?
Japanese drama.
I can't remember which one. Yeah.
It's about, I cannot remember the title, but it's about the male actor is dumb, cannot talk. He's an artist.
Oh, yeah?
Okay. Anyway,
memory failing.
Let me quickly, because luckily we have Mr. Google.
Yes.
Let me continue.
Google is the best sensei.
Best sensei. Let me quickly find. While we're at it, so is だから日本はあと何が好き? What else do you like?
Well, in Japan, right? Particularly the onsen.
Onsen?
Yeah, onsen が大好きです。
そうですか。私も温泉大好き。
I
cannot find, but it's okay. I'll let you guys know in the next section. But there again, so Valentine's Day is celebrated in a very unique way in Japan.
Yes.
Yeah.
本当に。
And then, of course, when we have a married couple or a couple that is getting married, you go to the wedding, you wish them well, right?
Yes.
So there is also a phrase to wish them well, which is here.
Yes. お幸せに。
お幸せに。お幸せに. So if you have a chance to attend a Japanese wedding, yeah, you go to the church or whatever wedding that they have, and you see the couple, you wish them お幸せに.
Yes. Never been.
Love is in the air. Okay.
Yes.
So all right. So I guess we have come to the end of our session.
Yes.
I believe you guys have learned a lot about Valentine's Day. Even St. Valentine does not know that Japan has an elaborate way of celebrating Valentine's.
Right.
Yeah, it's very interesting. I'm glad that I'm not Japanese though, because on February the 14th you will go so stressful.
Yeah.
And then if you really want to marry somebody on March the 14th, you also become very stressful. Then, of course, on the other hand, I'm also happy that I am not born a Korean.
That will be into the next April.
April the 14th, I'll be probably eating jajangmyeon. All right, everybody. So we have a fun time talking about Valentine's Day because today is Chinese New Year, 15th day is Valentine's Day.
For the Chinese, yeah.
Yeah. Then again, we have shared with you there are countries that celebrate, there are countries that don't celebrate, and the Chinese have also a different date for Valentine's. It's the 7th lunar month, 7th day.
Yes.
Qixi.
Yeah,
right?
Qixi, yeah.
So many things is happening also in Ark Sphere, to be honest, other than Love is in the Air. We have more shows coming up.
Yes, definitely.
Yeah. And then one of the show that we're going to have is going to be on a Sunday. Change your body.
Tomorrow.
Change your body.
Yeah, change your body. Yeah.
Because I want to change your body so that I have nice body. And
Yeah, me too. Yeah.
Then we can have more Valentine.
Yeah. More choco.
More choco. But anyway, stay tuned. Okay, subscribe to us, and then we'll send notification out on our next program. Yeah. And then if there's nothing else, what should we say?
What should we say? Jane.
じゃあね、また来週。
Yeah, また来週。
ありがとうございます。
ありがとうございます。
本当にありがとうございました。